Typically, I search 2 things to watch on Twitch, the vegan tag or Final Fantasy X. I'm glad to fulfill both of those things for you, Euclidean plane.
Yeah!
Vega, why did you ban the Final Fantasy X loving vegan from my stream? He's all about inclusivity. He bans everyone. We have an unban request coming in from Euclidean Plane that says, why was I banned? Did I miss something? I'm also a vegan. I wasn't being sarcastic. Is the streamer not vegan? Welcome back in, Euclidean Plane. Oh, no, I'm a vegan. My name's Tofu. I have the vegan tag. What more proof do you need? I'm also super retarded. Picking up on the vibe? What vibe? Tofu is vegan, Tofu is retarded. One of these things isn't true. Take your pick. I'm a toxic, masculine, vegan bigot. Whenever I find out someone's vegan, I always want to know, like, when did they decide to be a retard? Because that's like a choice, right? Okay, me being bald by choice was totally just a meme. We all saw back in July that I ain't fucking bald by choice. We saw I am the furthest thing from bald by choice. You don't want to cause suffering? Are you aware of like vegan farms and how much suffering they cause? You realize like every little newt, every fucking bug, every little turtle that could ever possibly scurry onto a vegan farm gets absolutely annihilated. I'm not telling anyone. I'm just curious. I'm always curious of the logic of vegans, because at the end of the day, they cause arguably more suffering. So vegan, whenever I talk to a vegan, they say one of 2 things. They either say they want to reduce suffering or they want a better diet. And both of those things are such like mental gymnastics you have to jump through to come to a conclusion, because it's some kind of like moral virtue you get to wear as a cape that doesn't mean anything. So I'm always curious to hear like why do they think a certain way? Why do they do the things that they do? You didn't feel bad to come in here from the tag? I have the tag to bait vegans. You know what's funny about that guy Euclidean Plane who just came in is that was not his first time in my stream, but he acted like it was. Oh, you're still here. I thought I scared you away. Yeah. You came in back in October. Someone mentioned vegan cheese and you had to chime in. Did you go off a little bit? Chat, I am far enough into it that I want to tell you guys now. I've been fasting since Saturday night. I haven't had food for 62 hours. I have to say, yesterday was the fucking hardest. My body was just like dying to have anything. I can deal with hunger pangs for a fast, but not the nausea you get when you're super hungry. The first 24 hours were fine. Dude, yesterday I had headaches, my stomach kept fucking, and then like as the day progressed throughout yesterday, it started getting better, and I've woken up and now I feel like a fucking $1 million. Last year I saw Dana White do a 3-day fast, and then I started looking into like other people who do 3-day fasts. It does all these positive things, and I was like, I'm gonna try that one day. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it at the end of the year before I start carnivore again. So here I am. I'm 62 hours in. I was gonna talk about it on stream, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to do it and then cave and then feel like I failed you guys. Because if I'm gonna say I'm gonna do something, I like to fucking do it. I didn't want to like start Sunday morning stream being like, all right, so I'm fasting. Fucking Monday come around and be like, Chad, I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. Yeah. And you know what? You guys are gonna get me through the rest. Chad, I can't believe I have gone so long without eating food. I have officially reached 69 hours of no food. I'm starting to get really hungry. The hunger pangs are about to. You know, I think they're kicking back in because they know I get to eat in 2. That's dumb as fuck, sir. Driven, literally not one single fucking person in this channel respects you in any way. Driven's gonna be like, oh no, the fucking community doesn't respect my opinion. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna sleep at night? Trying to sarcastically play it off like he doesn't care. Yet, he is gonna gift subs to this channel and come here on a regular basis to prove he actually does care about my content enough. Watch me. Has nothing to do with weight loss, dipshit. You jump to conclusions like the fucking average voter. I'm just trying to talk over Ramsey because him, like, it will literally, my mouth fucking waters, dude. God, you guys are so fucked up. You guys are so fucked up. Capo Grande, I am this fucking close to kicking you out of my stream. You absolute fucking bag of monkey shit. It's not an alert, it's Tangia. Why am I so mean? Oh, forgive me. Excuse, you know what? I'm gonna fucking tra-la-la around my fucking room in a fucking tutu and be the nicest fucking person on the planet. Meanwhile, chat is using fucking verbal warfare against my stomach. Okay, bounty on Chico, 1 sub an hour. Okay, we've got a tier 2 sub RSR. We've got 2 hours on Chico. Wow, the stream is fucking decelerating fast. Well, Driven, if you don't know, I actually have a pre-cancer condition called Barrett's esophagus, where sometime in my life, my probability of having esophageal cancer is way higher than everyone else. You see, when you fast for 3 days, we have proven research that shows it reduces all-cause mortality by 50% and reduces cancer chances by 70%. That is why I fucking did it. Has nothing to do with weight. No, it's actually has nothing to do with Joe Rogan. It's actually like published medical literature. You sound cranky, Tofu. I think you're hungry. Gee. You think? Yeah, I'm not hungry right now, but I can't stop thinking about food. Well, they don't count because they weren't placebo. Okay, Driven. So those studies were totally epidemiological, which means that they did not have provisions on the person's diet. All of those people were just purely viewed. They didn't have to restrict their diet at all. The diet also comprised of people who had only processed meat, and they basically concluded that, oh, well, red meat's bad because we're looking at them eating one meal having red meat, not taking into consideration all the other meals that they're eating. It's understood to be bad. You show me one study. But see, Driven, I don't really give a fuck what you think. Driven, do you realize that they tried... So you're saying that all medical literature should be respected? More than my batshit take? Okay, Driven, it's not batshit. It's backed by science. In the 1940s, Coca-Cola and Nestle came together and lobbied for scientists to try and prove a correlation with butter and heart disease. This led to them being able to try to prove that sugar is okay in your diet. Do you think that medical literature should be respected? Okay, so Driven, you initially were getting timed out for the rest of the year. I am going to say, I'm going to extend your bounty until the end of stream, because you've been so condescending. You don't want to be proven wrong. You just want to argue with me. So I'm gonna milk that for content and money. I do not fucking care. Okay, so you don't care so much. I am going to put a bounty on Driven for 2 days per sub for the rest of the stream. No, he just listens to whatever he's told by the media. I get it, dude. I get that kind of person. I understand, and I sympathize with them, which is why I am sympathizing his ass out of my channel for the next 2 months. I don't even want to... Look it, Driven. If you weren't such a condescending bag of shit, I would actually be interested in trying to sway your opinion. But you're so upset that you're getting timed out in my channel for the rest of the day. You are just trying to fucking fan a fire. You're trying to fan a fire to try and upset me. So, you know what? Your opinions, I just don't care. I don't care, dude. Driven, I'm not gonna see you till like fucking April. Dude, I might see you, Driven, when my second son is born. And you're still gonna be sitting there, a depressed, lonely sack of shit who gets all of their social interaction from the internet. You're gonna be single, without kids, and lonely. You pile of shit. We have an unbanned request coming in. Driven says, keep it permanent, you bald, thin-skinned bitch. Driven, I never do this.
I'm done spending an
Hold on. Driven. I never do this. I will scam everyone out of their subs that they gave to time you out and ban you if you change your name to I am Porky's Piggy Hole. That's my pet's name for you, Ma. Okay, so Driven, you're going to suffer like a 50-day timeout. Actually, you're going to be timed out for like the next 2 to 3 months. You can change your name back in 2 weeks. I'm giving you one more chance. Why would I ban you permanently when you make me so much money? I know you'll be back here. I can beat you like a fucking dog. I could beat the fuck out of you and you're gonna come crawling back in 2 months. I know you will. You've done it before and you're gonna do it again. I'm Porky's Piggy Hole. You get to change your name in 2 weeks. You ain't changing shit. All right. Well, then swallow your pride like you swallow all that fucking cum. March 21st. We have an unbanned request from Strife for Life that says, when even is my timeout over? The fuck? Oh, let's see. Strife for Life. That's a great question. When should your timeout be over? Strife for Life, when do you think your timeout should be undone? Oh, no. I removed your ban because I want to hear your perspective. You were belligerent in my channel the other night. And yes, I do not allow drunk, belligerent behavior inside my channel. You want to spam TTS that's cringy and disgusting, that's fine. I don't like babysitting drunk. Strife for Life, last time you came into my stream drunk, you got timed out for a month. You want to make that same mistake again? Strife, thank you for 5 subs, getting Valorant to gift another 2. Drunk gift. Strive for Life is 2 subs an hour. And I'm gonna count those 5. I'm gonna count those 5 he did against him. So he's got a preloaded cylinder of 2.5 hours. I really wish you guys could see what was going on. I just killed this guy. I did. I swear. I literally just beat him over the head with my fucking face. Oh, wants a sub a day? A sub a day? No, not a sub a day. No, not a sub a day. I'm not doing a sub a day. I mean, it seems like Strife for Life hasn't learned the whole how he got timed out for 5 weeks. I'll do 100 subs a week. What does that divide into 7 days? How many subs per day is that? Please go eat a diaper. Motherfucker, you came into my stream and you announced yourself, I drunk. Hey guys, hey everyone, look at me, I'm drunk. And then you're now upset? Oh, 8th Karm says he'll donate another 100 if I increase his bounty to days. I just can't. Look at, don't get me wrong. I would love 100 subs. Truly, I really would. Especially because Valorant is going to gift another 20. I don't think Strife for Life has been so obnoxious to deserve to be timed out for a third of the year. I'll time him out for 2 weeks for another 100. Chat, you guys had the alert going on, so you couldn't see. I killed 3 people in the middle of that alert. All right, sure, 8th Karm, sure, 8th Karm, whatever you want. He's talking shit. All right, Strife. Look at, dude, you came in. I could just audit you right now and show you that you came in expecting to be bountied. You knew you would get bountied. And now that you're getting bountied, you're calling someone a fucking loser. I feel like this is, you say you're depressed and you're drunk. I feel like this is a great reflection on what we talked about a month ago. Remember, Strife, you came in asking a month ago, how can I better my life? And I said, stop drinking alcohol, go work out, get some sleep. And what did you do? He's already bountied! He's bountied for 2 weeks! He's gonna suffer a 2-week timeout. What, you want to add to it? Let's see, what does the magic lamp chicken say? Huh. You think I should continue the bounty for another 15 minutes because he was such an asshole? All right. The magic lamp chicken has spoken. The rate on those is 7 hours. Do you have any final words, Strife? Having spoke, feel free to make this guy fiscal 4th quarter grader, 8th Karm. Eat my ass and suck my fat balls. All right, 8th Karm, I'll let you do the honors. Strife for Life. Jesus Christ, Strife. Fine, God. So fucking annoying. You know what, 8th Karm? I should have taken your fucking deal, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. Dude, I saw this recipe on YouTube of this chick make carnivore pancakes. She used eggs, butter, and gelatin, and it looked so good. It looked better than a regular pancake. You've done that with cream cheese? I'm trying not to have dairy this time around. Oh no, I'm starting carnivore tomorrow. I do it for a combination of reasons. Last time I did carnivore, I allowed myself to have milk, cheese, and honey. And this time I don't want to do that. Maybe honey if I'm really, really, really struggling. I don't think people realize how much their body's addicted to fucking shit. I don't even realize it, and I know about it. Like, I actively pursue better health and diet with all my decisions in life. And I still keep forgetting how much your body is just not adapted. Dude, you know what it is? Is evolution just can't catch up, right? In a matter of like, what, 100 years? 100, 200 years? We have gone from like, you know, people were starving to now we have like an issue of abundance. Is it affecting my mood? Yesterday it did. I got pretty moody yesterday. Yeah, off duty, I don't know if you heard, but, on Sunday, I wasn't just salty because the game. I was salty because I was fucking hungry. I was fucking hangry that night. When Zojo died within the first 30 seconds of that round, I was like about to fucking... I'm gonna talk over this because Kanye West is trying to bait me into making my mouth water. When Zojo died within the first 30 seconds, I wanted to fucking like yank my keyboard out and throw it against the wall. Your shadow band? I'm pretty sure you just revealed to the whole chat that you are Strife for Life. Pogu. SSB. Also known as Strife for Life. Okay. There's a lot of drama going on in chat right now. It needs to be addressed. I am going to provide evidence to the channel right now that Pogu is Strife for Life. Today, at 1839, you have said, I've talked to dumbasses from all over. 8th Karm begging for extra time on Strife. Keck W, this is bullshit. I hope you see your biggest failures in the next 2 weeks, you dipshit. Stop feeding your ego, you dumbass whore. I'm shadow banned. Now, if you look at the time, 1943, this is also the exact same time. All right, at 1947, remember, chat, he said, dumbass whore, etc., etc. Notice, eat my ass, you fucking loser, okay? Here we are at the end of the bounty. At 1947, he disappeared and was okay until 1948 at the end of his bounty. And during that time frame, he was also saying, fuck off, 8th Karm, fuck off, Feed your ego. Have a good new year. Hope you enjoyed bullying a drunk, depressed asshole. Eat my ass, you fucking loser. You're not a loser. You just spent $1,000 on stream. I am going to say that because Pogu mysteriously became shadow banned. No. You got shadow banned at the exact same time that Strife for Life got banned. Can you explain? I'm willing to hear you out, Pogu. Tell me, how does that happen? There were no bans in the past 2 hours. I have purchased Bitch to Cheer. I looked it up. It looks like a mod or a user reported you. No, that's not what happened. Vet you are clean. You're first of all, you dumbass whore. Stop feeding your ego. I hope you see your biggest failures in the next 2 weeks. How is that clean? Now you're slurring your words. Strife for Life just had an indication and told chat that he was drunk. People who are drunk misspell words. I can think of a way, Pogu. You can prove your innocence right now. I have the list of the 5 people who got tier 2 sub. There is a non-zero probability that your alt account is one of them. So you must confess to me who your alt account is, or else you will remain shadow banned. Or I've got an even better idea. I've got a fucking great idea. I am gonna try something. There's the evidence. There is the solid fucking proof. It is as concrete as it could be. You just got busted, boy. You got fucking caught. I unbanned Strife for Life, and Pogu is no longer shadow banned. This is concrete evidence that he is the alt account to Strife for Life. I rest my case. Ban Strife again. Wait a sec. Banned Strife for Life. Pogu is free. I had to ban him anyway. Hold on, we got an unban request coming in. Pogu says, I have no idea what's happening. All right, Pogu, you're welcome back. Strife for Life banned and you not shadow banned, I can no longer convince a jury that you are in fact Strife for Life.